There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious fermenting it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic source. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me. Do you really?
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into...
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
There's this giant ball there. An evil apes. You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. You can't even infinitesimally find for resources.
Somewhere in the sword, like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to...
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth. A fiery
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Canema motor carriage. You hear a jingle. It says, whirling in rags. This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier. You swoop up. What you have in your hand is a mirror. Was this not the same? Probably not. No. Hot water sprays from the faucet. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of. As you abort, you clearly behold. You have no idea who this thing is, do you? Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Please stop. Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? There might have been 10 years ago. It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species. Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened. For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume Lamillion. If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made The Expression. Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the grimace remains. The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume Lamillion's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head. Some 20-odd years. There is a vast ocean of time between right now and The Expression. Looking good on you, or anyone. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The Expression is a relic. You have some understanding of the near history of disco. The rest is darkness, aside from the useless fact that the motor carriage outside was a caprice Kanema. It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return. It's too late. Like an image on film. The Expression belongs to your primary. The window stands broken in its frame. The morning light hurts your eyes. The shards face outward. A fine more likely a projectile than something you. It is to the single. Congratulations. You meet this person also a cool. There they both are, like two big good.
Hello, officer.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to, of course, at this point through a PA system by other people. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation. Serves them right. You have to find something tragic to sing first.
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
On the counter, rolled out, the man.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen.
You gently shake his... As you approach the door leading out of the hostel, the bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket turns to you.
Excuse me. I think you may be the person I've been waiting for. Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptual concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have...
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola. The part of the world you are in. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the...
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager. I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. She just, you know...
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
So now you're a cop? Oh, forget it. What kind of question is that?
He rolls his eyes.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Yes, you are. A real What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike. Oh, it's not? You're right. It's not.
The man plucks at the seabird, frowning. The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor.
Yes, sir. Unless you've been feeding us a set of well-rehearsed lies, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something. She nods.
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called. I didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer. I can see that. Could it be because of the drinking? Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
She looks back at you.
Goodbye.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it. Who knows what you are? A monster. How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, good. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses. You should totally sing karaoke here. The first utterly through a by other people. You have serves them right. You have to find. You have not yet stumbled. Serves them. You have to find something track. That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. Sweet Lord, a whole hour. And you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time? You've truly extinguished. Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? What happened, man? It would go well with those cigarettes. On the counter, rolled out, the man.
You've just picked up...
You gently shake. On the counter, rolled out of his oak. There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane.
Why the yelling, man?
Looks like a Sow descendant. A lot of Sow dock workers around.
Really? You woke me up for that? That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about it.
How's it going? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside? We're in the middle of a strike down at the harbour, trying to force some sense into the executive board of Wild Pines. For one, I get you some more shut-eye in the mornings. Right to work, right to sleep, I say. Thank God, no.
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep, a web of wrinkles covered.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir, but when I'm out, then I'm really out. No X anything, just quality time.
A little me time.
Got it. He's guarding the gate. Or just getting some sleep. Or was. We are. The workers. The union. We know what we need. What's right for us. Okay. I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart. Knows how to negotiate. He's got our back. Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait. No. Oh, it's empty.
The dock worker doesn't answer. A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping him. As you approach,
Hello.
you realize this is your chance to come up with a real concentration.
Okay then. It looks like...
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Right. And the interviews? Okay. We'll have time for that. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is, he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
Yes, but I'm not them. I'm from criminal investigation. Yes. They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job. You mean you don't have a badge? Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
All right, come on now. If he hasn't said anything about your lack of pants, no one will. You're only hurting yourself by not wearing them.
After you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41... Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duty.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions. His face expresses profound doubt in your having this. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through. I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching. The locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her. I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Haven't you asked me that already? What is it with you and this woman? She has nothing to do with this. Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
Too. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching. Good for you. Was there something else?
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
As you blow this joint, behind you...
Real mature, man.
Before you stands a motor carriage. Vapor emanates from the... This must be in the cabin. You are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a metallic.
Take what?
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. Useful that this rope lets you to pull out the frequency tap, the soft.
This is Precinct 57.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Of course. What is the number?
Yes, hold on.
Received.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello? Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you? No, not me. No, sorry. I don't. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse. No one calls the police. The Union would get angry. You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
I don't know what to tell you, officer. I didn't call you because I didn't want to get in trouble with the others. With the Union. Yeah, go on. You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it.
Why not?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone. You know whom. What? No, why would you even think that? Please, don't bring Gar into this. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again. You mean what?
Why not?
What? No, why would you even think that? Please, don't bring... I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again. I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
No, she doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart. Trust me, you wouldn't want to be. No, you're the guy. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out. What misogyny? You have to act, Lieutenant. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
No. What? Oh God. Please, just stay out.
What? What is it?
Call was dominated by the other party.
It's on. The love quest is on. Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to Gart now. In the cabin, you see a set of
Real mature, man. What exactly were you trying to accomplish?
Damn, your feet thought we got away.
You know what? The stupid drinks you've had are on the house. You know why? Because I know you can't. Now, I still have to charge you for 3 nights. Don't thank me yet. Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something to come back here. God.
Oh, but he should be. Lay it on him.
Wonderful.
It is. It's wonderful.
What? What does that mean? Cock carousel? Does it mean you talked to her? What else did she say about me?
What else do you need? The man leans his hands on the counter and sighs. His head drops between the shoulders, heavy and defeated.
She broke the bird, you know. The great skua. I found it on the ground with a broken wing on the morning she left. I should have known. It was her way of telling me to piss off. I should stuff it up my arse.
Or you broke the bird. It can also be that. I think Sylvie even. Yes, the bird is connected to this. It's a symbol of hope, and she broke it.
Huh. Cock carousel. I think I understand now. That's what they ride until, like, 39. They ride the cock carousel until the clock runs out. Here, have the rest. Now, let me have a drink and think about this shit for a moment.
And there we have it. Isn't that beautiful? By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. As you approach, you realize this is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Concentration makes you squint.
It looks like...
What he means is, he has been
If you don't... It also wouldn't hurt. Right. And the... Okay, have you removed the dead... So
this is the...
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. I suppose you...
Inspectorate General...
Yes, but I'm not them. Yes, they're not just... I would ask you to... You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter.
All right, come on now. If he hasn't said anything about your lack of pants, no one will. You're only hurting yourself by...
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back after you.
Lieutenant...
The RCM in Martinez. What? We don't see a lot of police around here. Of course. What can I help you with? Excuse me? Oh. Well, okay. Me? I am just a gardener. I am working. I have a greenhouse in the yard. Well...
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean...
Thank me. I am pleased to meet you. Since the street signs it's there. What do you mean? We're in Martinez, sir. There's the pier, the harbor gates, some just coast. It's just water. No, actually, no problem. Of course.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that...
Sure.
An inconspicuous part. It's nothing. Some... There's something in there. The body is downwind from here.
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria. What do you mean, feel? I agree. We should...
He's being sarcastic. Do not ask what the remote viewers division is.
Oh. It might also be evidence. The mob could have disposed of something in there. We should get it open. We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage. Or we could ask...
He might also have information. An old call box. An off...
Kuno, please stop calling here. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken.
A single beep. You ring the doorbell. What an ominous All you hear is you ring the doorbell. But you wait for a minute. Looks like someone has melted. You hear static.
Yeah. Have you come?
She sounds almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder. The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
It's you.
Who cares that you don't remember her? Just go along with it. No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Michelle, just please. Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care. Ever since I came to work here, it's been different.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally...
She sounds like she's about to cry. She doesn't answer. Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay. Another seagull passes by.
I don't know what happened either. We should probably stop playing with this thing.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box. Silence. No one's home. Silence. No one answers the doorbell. Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't. Silence. No one answers your call. This button looks new.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Before you, vapor and this must be the info. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook. As you tap on,
there's no you.
Translate. Alternative translation. The white suede feels like
take what?
He's clearly useful for it's robust. Lets you see things. The pull-out toolbox slides back.
Yes?
No response. He's having trouble processing it. believe in it even.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your...
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affair.
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. Really? This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot...
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station. Excuse me? You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically. They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers. I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on. What do you want to know? No. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious. I can assure nothing like that will happen. Do you know why not? No. Something isn't happening, because it's not part of reality.
So desperately mundane. There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing. The universe is too irrational, too morally complex.
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition. You don't know? I assumed you were in on it. It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim. Later. Was there anything else? Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit. Then you are not that far behind, actually. Do you want me to brief you? 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. A security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez. To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers, that's us. The Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizens Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
That's right. You mean like a brief? 3 days ago, during that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. A security to find him. There's a strong prejudice. Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's good. Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation. That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know? That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
I guess you don't need glasses.
That's correct. You feel.
Are they?
You could use a good, normal pair yourself.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic. It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
Seoul is a protectionist, isolationist, pan-Isolari state west of the Insulindian Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholier.
A point of pride to him.
No.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzed.
Something the matter?
What's going on? It's like you're a pup. The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
What do you mean? I have no idea.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary.
What? Think?
The lieutenant produced. We all have our different mediums.
What do you mean? I have no idea.
The lieutenant's conceptualizations.
I can't say that it...
The lieutenant. We all have our different...
Good. Let's change the subject.
Hello again, officer. Me? I have a... Well...
Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
This trash container is locked. This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock. Force time isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar.
The quality of metal is not the problem. From what I see, it's sturdy enough.
Unsatisfying. Hurtful. There's a creaking sound as the pry bar...
Let's ask the manager for the key.
The man with the unimpressive beard.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41? Right.
No, I only just got...
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact...
You said you...
What?
But you still know...
Yes.
I didn't...
He probably means his face. Ask him about the body.
Behind it. That's easy. See that door there? I don't know.
This is it. He's...
Oh, the low...
I
don't really... I would suppose...
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour. What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill...
The lieutenant turns the page.
Haven't you asked me that already? Okay, you...
Thank you.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is... What? Is that so? Mr. Feminist...
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over...
Let's go.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. You owe me 130 real.
One moment you're running like the wind, then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why? That's true, yes, and it's worrying. But let's not fixate on it. Look at that stupid bartender instead. He has no idea what's going on. You and your fuck you fingers floating in the air. Barkeep's got his mouth agape like an idiot. You showed...
Watch out!
Everything goes...
Back so soon. It was no accident. Those were disco moves from your spinal cord. The spinal cord has you away cool. Cooler than the bottom of the sea. Too cool for this.
How's it going out there? Are the tiny apes? Did one of these tiny apes have a pale green face? It's a joke, sweetie. I didn't actually think you saw the kind green ape of South Safra in a hostel in Martinez. That would be ridiculous.
No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle.
The chair took the brunt of it. Don't worry.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yes. Check on him.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were... you for 3 nights and the broken...
He's shaken. Barter now and he'll cave in.
Okay, fine. I'll take it off your bill. Sleep in a post-apocalyptic hellhole if you want to. Just know I won't give you another room. Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 60 real for 3 nights stay. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere, in time or space. That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. You can try. Run some...
Can I help you? What thing? Yes, not the whole damn union. They come here in the evenings. Dumb,
We should find out who this Lord faction is. We don't.
The man...
Mr.
Yes?
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation.
Are you kidding me? It's you. It's...
See? Everyone...
Is this what you get when you call the police now? We've been...
Sir, I understand your concern.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while.
No, I...
Do you have her number?
The man...
Mr.
Yes?
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57.
Fantastic. That's wonderful, really. I think so. But there's a...
Sir, I understand your concern.
The man...
Mr.
Yes?
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57.
Fantastic. That's one...
Sir.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene.
No, I only just got here.
Do you have her...
As a matter of...
You said you...
What? Oh.
But you still...
Yes, I know.
I didn't...
He probably means his face. Ask him about the...
Behind... That's easy. See that door there? I don't know.
This is...
Oh, the low...
The debate...
I don't really... I would suppose...
You mean the...
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbor. What are you, crazy?
The lieutenant turns the...
Haven't you asked me that? Okay, you...
Thank you.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt a... What? Is that so?
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Let's go.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. You owe me 100... Oh, excuse me.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary...
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Let's see. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of... What are you, a philosopher? Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like... Yes, it is. No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. Yes, it is.
Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and...
It does, doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in...
You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything.
Did someone order a vague, farcical reading of the law? More than one pops into your head.
But it's not inane.
It is cruel of you.
Okay, you'll only have to pay for the window. And the drinks. That's 70. I'll get the rest from your stupid station. Fine, I'll take it off the bill. You want to sleep in a post-apocalyptic shithole? Go ahead. But I'm not giving you another room. The ledger does. The ledger has a memory. The drinks are non-negotiable. There's no way your station will... Don't thank me.
That's enough now, sir.
By the way, where is home? But you've been at this hostel cafeteria in time or space? That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. You can try.
Can I help you?
Thank you for...
Why?
I thought as...
Well...
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Prod at him and find out.
Callous? What are you?
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist.
What are we talking about? Well, we should return to the case of your mistaken identity at a later time, officer. This was about the trash container.
What for?
It concerns the...
Just bring them back once you're done, please. Yes, have you got it? For the drinks, 30 real. Like what? I was really enjoying... Do I have a shaker in my...
It's not a shaker.
Am I smiling? That's right.
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
Well, you're not getting it, asshole!
This is a thoughtful exchange, but can we move on, please?
What thing? Yes,
We should find out. We don't.
There are these things called days. You sleep.
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business. You're not. You're a menace. Fine, okay. The kitchen is... What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see any...
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Your body is ready, sire. The theme on that clinging to a picture book version. Free with a six-pack of the sentiment.
Yes? What about me? Good. Let's...
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, the soft...
This is...
Hello, Alice. Please...
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I... Of course.
Yes.
Receive.
Lieutenant...
Officer... Yes, hello? Oh, right. You mean why?
Why not?
What? No, why would you even think that? Please, don't. I already said I don't want to talk about... No, not me. What? Of course it bothers... No one calls... You know...
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the door...
Okay. I don't know what to tell you, officer. I didn't know. People don't...
So the union...
It was someone else.
Yeah, go on. I do hope so. Please, don't call me.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset...
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. The stuffed bird. The great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, fuck that. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there. Yes, well...
Rubbish. You're a green...
That's wonderful, really. Maybe you should keep pursuing that hobby. Maybe it would... Yes, obviously. You were the... I've had sailors fighting. Union guys. Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. We go on by the OO. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody. To hell with that. Then there was your room. I tried to send the cleaner, and then screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that. And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers. The ones I had... Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember... Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if they...
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst. God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again. Wait, really? No, I was actually flattered.
There's a...
I didn't know what to say to him later. Okay, but please don't mess it up. All sorts of things. From disco, rock too. Which one would that be? Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in Saint-Saëns. Richard, that write-up.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however. You hear a sigh of relief on the other end.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? It will...
Her voice... He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
Oh, it's you. Yes, there's no end to the misfortunes fate has seen fit. Who? You are? You lost your human visage a while back. Now let's get on with it. I've got more important things to do. And you survived it. Even better. With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised. What else?
It's hard to say if he does.
What? You want the real, and now...
It's not fucking cryo...
Cyanoacrylate is superglue.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? 50.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Can I help you? Wait, what? But what about the bird? Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with it broke. You broke the skewer!
I assure you it was him.
Why on earth did you have to break the skewer? I can't believe it. I was so sure it was Sylvie. Even worse, I thought she was trying to...
A tender type of hope.
All right. Did she say anything else? About me, you know? Did she say anything about me? Really? I should give her a call then. Thanks, I guess. Was there anything else you wanted, or...
This trash container is locked. With a wet... Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. There is. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been...
You see, a box falls into pieces in your hands. Among the... As the
victim's clothes, drop them in here. Guitar mark, the belt is...
Something slimy, cat. A drab, long...
This is a military...
The rest of the rags are just...
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. Not really. All we know...
The fuck's he on about?
See?
The lieutenant nods. It's just nothing. What's this? A blue piece. Something larger.
Officer, is that your paperwork? Yes, it is. Look. If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash? What are you talking about? Doeth thou also thorough inventories? You should take stock of your notes. Make sure it would also not hurt to stop.
Some items, such as the...
You pick out a broken...
You've acquired an
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list.
It's just a Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage? Understood. It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful... There's a piece... It's below the pathetics. It's just toilet. Still wet. The toilet paper and aluminium. The surface. It is similar to the RC...
What? Yes, it depends.
Maybe yours...
Any cable... Yes.
This means you can read...
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clip. It's made of dark blue. Blue. The blue heart. Some permeable. The plastic shimmers with your hands. You four-sized pages hang from the clip, screwed to the top of the board. The acidic stench of rotting food in the... Then rip 3. The topmost are... You don't have to be a monitor, but they appear. These are quite cynical. A dozen pages of... Yes, the rest of the stink. They're not... Once in a while, work, strike. It's the middle of March.
Huh? 2. That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous. I prefer normal.
Like a fan of girls. Yes, a title, one might say. Yes, all others appear. It's going to take an effort to piece these cases.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene? Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM. Again, I pray his rail spiked through the head.
There is once all the... Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event. The lieutenant, he is not really saying...
Know that I give this to you with resentment.
The task you've interviewed is not exactly posed. Things to be done and things...
No, actually. Great. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man.
You don't exactly close them. So much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. Yes? Thanks. I hope you found... How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. The trash collection?
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to... Thank you anyway.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here. I think fugue states are more... Yes?
It's the ledger you found in the trash. Yes, you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on them. Why, yes, every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB. That is improbable. It takes about half an hour to piece one together. Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden... The two sides, the slides snap without 2 ticket stubs, and 2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other. The words, who do you think? Thin wax paper has been, it smells a touch of cinnamon, familiar. A young woman, Harry, it begins. Throw it away, please. A merciful wind blows in from the bay of frisson covers your entire body. Your hands shake, holding on to it. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the boat. You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs, and you feel the ledger slip. No. To what?
Detective, Is everything all right?
There is not again. Nothing said, brother. Well, almost nothing. There is the great. That's me. Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing.
The cool,
Here and because it's always there.
bloated corpse of the past.
Beautiful.
There is no Voyager Road. You think they would let?
Oh,
It's the glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness. In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's
Drink. Water.
the water is
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone?
with greedy gulps. You down half a liter.
What happened? You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. 10 minutes, maybe. That does sometimes happen.
He replies with such understanding.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed? Good.
The ledger of...
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers. Without resistance or sound, you stare at the card, willing your hand to move. 2 octopuses are smart. It's slightly, ever so slightly, arson, petty theft. You don't exactly close. It's just a racist, but the corpse you seemed. A cargo belt twists his neck.
Activity.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna...
The smell is too late. It's impossible to keep in. Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet.
It's okay. Happens to it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. If you can handle the headache. Some officers... I can't handle the headache.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
That young woman, the gardener, if she doesn't have any...
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier.
Hello again, officer? Sure. Go easy on that stuff.
There he still is, looking right. There he still is. The ammonia only makes it. There he still is. The emotion. There he still is. Look to your mo. There he still is. Looking right to your mo. There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse. The ammonia. There he still is, looking at him. There he still is, looking. You crack open the ammonia ampoule and breathe in.
Did you?
The man before you is naked, but the man before you, the material, delicate, these are clearly not.
Indeed.
Oh, the lieutenant uses a memo. It's clear.
Ceramic plate, under the hill. Fair weather, piece by. We should keep a lookout for these species. No, I think.
Nice. That makes sense.
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmertes and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Fucking talking about.
Clearly, Kuno would like to interject something.
It is. It's expensive. We've requested similar material for a full set.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Not too much, yes. It's a sorry situation, I agree. That's for us to find out. Mr. Gart implied he was security personnel for the harbor company. I agree. This equipment is...
A small...
It's anything but...
Faint, like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by... If trees were made of the smooth... The whirls are...
Good. Can you...
X5415...
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the...
This feels... the stench.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
Even the mongrels can see you're about to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
Stop obsessing about your sexuality, officer. You are about to seriously compromise...
Indeed. From...
What are you trying to achieve, anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot? How many clues do you need? You already found the number. There's no way you're getting them off.
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. The anticipation makes you crack your...
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will...
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and the hang... This is a steel...
Airlifting. I thought the local harbor uses 6... I'm still...
No. You feel like it was something else. But what?
Yes, it often is. This bell worries. I was afraid it would be. A noose is one of... That ladder can't...
Could be. The shape of the cadaver hangs, and is called alcohol and...
A map of the stars.
as if someone left.
So am I.
He takes a
Triggered.
Triggered is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices.
Shit, Kuno!
An instant color camera. I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of...
In case we need it. Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it? It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man. Sure.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by. His dark brown hair grows on...
I'm gone. In the... I'm a judge. There is a kill. Go ahead. Go ahead. What do... It's... You... Go ahead. Because... Here you go, you... Fuck no. No, you don't. Because you have...
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
No, not quite. Be fair now. You sure got out of that one. Go.
A child born...
There you go. Look at that.
Feeling nausea?
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my...
As you know, this is only the lower extremities.
I see it.
The monster.
So, what do you think? Agreed. Especially, everything here seems to corroborate that assumption. The victim...
The talking about shit.
Maybe. I agree. Totally dead. That sounds about right. I do.
Stop. He means you fucked him up.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the...
Of course. Come back later.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the
He doesn't...
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us. Someone...
What was that about processing, then?
Someone already did. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the other climb up there and... So there has to be a less risky way. With less falling down of trees.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots. His skin is marbled.
Yes, we do. We are not...
How do you plan to get him down?
Yeah!
How?
With a buckle tie.
Where?
Yeah. They'll miss. The pigs will miss, Kuno.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed, silence, and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzleloader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements.
God damn it.
Fucking idiot!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he? Kuno's sorry too.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word.
No, we are lucky as it is. Any more mistakes could... I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance. I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union...
But what other options? The man before you is naked, but...
Yes, we do. It's bad as it is.
Oops.
This is the sorry...
Officer, why do we only have one gun?
The lieutenant follows suit. He finishes loading the...
Take it, you fucking...
The cold...
The fuck are you...
The buckle.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you...
Your feet, the slow...
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. You missed the belt.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry. I knew it.
The man before you is naked.
Yes, someone else?
What was that about? Processing, then? Weren't they?
No. Think of the I know it's hard, but I assure you, it's bad.
Oops.
This is...
Officer, why do we only have one gun? That is even more unfortunate than the badge. You need to contact your station about it.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana.
The buckle.
Why don't you just shoot?
Your feet, the slow...
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
A plume... The man before you is naked, but for...
Yes, we do. It's bad as it...
Oops.
This is...
Officer, that is...
Yeah, take it, you...
The buckle.
Why don't you just shoot?
Your feet, the slow...
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. You miss... The man before you is naked, but for...
Yes, we do. It's...
Oops.
This is...
Officer, that is...
Yeah, take it, you...
The buckle.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your...
Your feet, the slow...
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
The man before... The hang... This is a steel reinforced...
Airlifting. No, you're right.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo.
Yes, we do. It's bad... That is...
Yeah, take it.
The buck...
Why don't you just shoot?
Your the slow...
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
A plume... The man before you is naked, but for a...
Yes, we do. It's bad...
Oops.
This is...
Officer, that is...
Yeah, take it.
The buckle.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth?
Your feet, the slow...
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
A plume... You missed the... The man before you is naked.
Yes, we do. It's bad...
This...
Officer, that is...
Yeah, take it.
The buck...
Why don't you just shoot yourself?
Your the slow...
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
A plume of... The man before you is naked.
Yes, we do. It's bad...
Oops.
This...
Officer, that is...
Yeah, take it.
The buck.
Why don't you just
The slow.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
The man before you is naked.
Yes, we do. It's
This
office. That is even
The cold piece. The buckle.
Why don't you just
The slow move.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
The buckle explodes into tiny pieces. With your hand numb, looking straight at
communism.
It takes a millisecond for the assault. Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a
ace is high.
The ace is high, a custom invent. The lieutenant takes a little hop to perform the customary.
I knew these guys were
We will perform a field. It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Yes, I can't. 2. In 3.
The fuck cops are
4 and final. Transport. No, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain. From crime scene to autopsy to cleanup, we do it all. An honor and a burden attached to your rank. With shooting like that? Of course you are. Your station would not have assigned you to this case. We could ask around for the...
You could ask the gardener for direction.
Yes.
There are several footprints in heavy work. Isn't this something an end?
Noted.
What do you think you are? A super There are several footprints in the mud. Heavy work. Isn't this something?
Noted.
Maybe more than 12. No. 1. Standard 2. Standard 3. Hobbin 4. Standard work. You don't. 5. Another 6. An aberration. Impossible to tell. You're not bad. 7. The glowing 8. And yet another.
How many? I was pretty off then. I counted 20. I never got the hang of it. A woman? Or okay.
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
Understood. In 2
He might be right.
Possibly.
But why?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows. You have a point there. Interesting. Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. No, it's not. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
He doesn't seem to hear you.
We should keep our eyes on... A week?
It is not.
I pulled last week.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperature.
What do I then have?
Indeed, yes. The lieutenant...
Either way. What else?
Inexplicable feminist agenda. There is something you need to see, sir. We found the remnants of an ancient artifact lodged in your hypothalamus. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Come on, officer.
What you do know is, at 18.9 kilometers...
There truly is a time for it. I'll ask you when I need you to. That's right. Come on.
What you do... You must have... You, sir.
I hope we do. It's getting really...
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath. Shh.
Shoot, Looney Rooney. Come back later, Corpo.
The dead man above those.
That's you.
The corpse is in KK. That's because he doesn't want to bring up the messy question of your...
And what would that mean?
HDB 41 080 11 11 10 15. It's understated.
Good.
The lieutenant is quite surprised you managed to come.
NA. Roughly.
Dry 40. He nods.
Mondial.
Fair to olives. The pudgy men.
Male.
Nor.
We're still going with... What else?
HDB.
None. At least not after the initial examination. Then again, we should start
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest.
I'm afraid we can't continue. Central...
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn from it.
What would that be?
The dead man looks, too.
I think that may well be good.
With...
Yeah!
The hyoid respirator oral cavity shows...
No scream. No sigh of relief. It's hard. Inside, you see dark.
There are...
Hemorrhaging present in mucus. Hepatobiliary. NA. Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
Hepato means liver, and biliary, nothing in your alcohols.
Neither am I. That's it. Same for toxicology, unless you have...
Reservoirs? No, but do that.
No. Like a toxicology screening, cardiovascular, gastrointestinal...
This will...
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila. What's next on the list? Clothes. Babrudine. The boots are Sarah.
It would be clever of you to omit the boots. Patience. After the autopsy...
The boot has a serial number. Tattoos. The operator, the assistant, the deceased, well-nourished. Body hair is light brown.
The hair under your latex fingers. The stench is more hair. There, dead man. The lieutenant watches you.
That was some
fucking talking shit.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest. Ligature mark. Still...
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cut. The hanged man lets out a joyous little...
Always good to... We need to cut the...
See? No, he ain't. Your pigs are boring.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges. You jam the cutters right under the knot. That seems... The lieutenant looks by, somewhat worried as you summon a really...
Yeah! Told you...
I should have a go first. I think I have a strategy.
He sinks. Snap.
Here. The rope. Hemorrhaging. Chest is in...
No! I fuck...
This is...
Genitalia is male.
The dead man's penis is average-sized. Congested from the...
Back is symmetric. In addition...
From wounds sustained over 2.
Last item.
Pleased to meet you. Where are you from? I'm only fucking with... We should do this more...
Hands are clean. No sign of I was. Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next? Let's see. We have bite marks, contusion. Oh, so we inflicted them? Okay, so there's an incision on the thorax from a chain cutter. I wouldn't mention it. Better not to muddy the water. Be pedantic if you like.
See? Why don't...
Now, injuries. Nothing. Just in case. Head, chest, and your opinion, officer? Agreed. So, has confessed.
Coagulated blood sticks to his...
Right. Next. A dark red abraded ligate. I see hemorrhage.
Below the note. He is deep.
Why do you say that? Okay. Why don't you think it was fatal? Now you're just... Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy. It was, an irregular. We also request... We were thorough with the list of... I need a copy of that autopsy for processing.
He's thinking... I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something. Guillaume Lemillion. Bad news. Guillaume Lemillion did not become a cop. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
I thought...
Okay, so you can...
I thought we...
Okay, so you can sneak out of your room maybe. After you run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his fingers.
Do you think...
You can't shake the feeling that there are more...
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to... It would have to be...
Fucky!
Only...
Or, remember the buttons on that intercom over there.
Hurry. This is one task we cannot sideline. With every...
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath. You really ought to wait until... The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath. You run your hands over the victim's... The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
I thought...
Okay, so you can sneak out of your room maybe, after he's... The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath. You run your hands over the victim. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath. You run your hands, the genitals.
Do you think we missed something?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
Okay, well, we are... If you want for this task to... It would have to be...
Fucking you!
Only for...
Or, remember the buttons on that intercom over there? On the side of the building next to the whirling? One was for Revachol.
Hurry. This is one task we cannot sideline. With every hour, whatever we are looking for will become hard.
Shoot, Looney Rooney. Oh yes, Kobold. Just a small... Oh, it's all right. Come back later, Corpo. Amuse.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath. You really ought to wait until the cadaver is refrigerated. Digging around in this mess now is proving hopelessly. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath. You really ought to wait. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath. You really ought... An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material. Because it's not rhythmic, no. Hard to say.
Does Kuno care? For the fuck rush? But what's in it for the Kuno? What's the return on Kuno's investment?
By killing in his territory, someone has openly challenged Kuno. It's in his best interest to put them in their place. A dark flame smolders in Kuno's eyes as he ponders your argument, wordless, like kings do.
Alright, Kuno hears you. See that shit house over there?
A cold comes over you as you go.
You gotta get in that shit. In there, deep. Check the fucking basement, pig. Don't you know anything? There's a giant fridge down.
A white bear? A polar bear?
Through the bookstore. You gotta beg the... Yeah, book bitch.
He means the bookstore. We have to ask the
See, the cloud gets it. You didn't hear it from Kuno, pig. But don't forget...
Kuno owns you now, pig. You're Kuno's property.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty... Looks like it's time for me to go. I'm going away.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Stay away from me, pig. I'll die before I squeal, pig. Die before I squeal, pig.
Man. Fuck does Kuno care? Shitload, pig.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
If I were to want to waste my...
The usual being.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about Kuno's Look at him. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea. Yeah? You wanna fuck on someone about that arm? Yeah? So yeah.
Curious, my liege. Why did Kuno?
Yeah, Kuno's doing charity today.
Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid. That is also a possibility, sire.
Kuno's fuck gimp.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno probably climbed. You heard Kuno. I don't know. Mesk or I don't know.
There is no Night City anywhere.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You wanna know where Kuno was?
Don't tell it.
It's not fucking lame.
Lame.
That's the name of Kuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
It's impossible to deduce what it is.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the...
Yeah, you...
Looks like you're a fagari now.
Fuck are you talking about?
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid.
Oh, did Kuno make your
You hear the lieutenant hum.
You're testing Kuno's...
Get lost,
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays. Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. Listen, Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real. Pig, this, believe it, you...
These could coach, they will also make you into an idiot.
All right, pig, don't do... As you can see...
There's more to his distrust than being...
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again? Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Shit, that's... Kuno doesn't...
Tell the Kuno who it was.
Stop turning...
Yeah, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like... Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed. Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a...
The lieutenant takes a...
It's a trap, Kuno.
Don't know. Keep that...
Kipped is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Erie-Opagite descent.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't hand... Look.
Yeah. What was she? Fish is sometimes... Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that.
That's just some shit, Rufus.
There it is. That strange feeling.
In her eye. Fuck are you talking about?
They're trying to make you...
You glance again at the roofing material in front of the...
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't... Kuno...
Hello again, officer. How are things? Well, Snow has...
Yes, think about the cute grandma. No, stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see? That's right. And the canal.
No, the kid did this, right? The red-haired rat? It is.
You've been resting here for quite a while, haven't you?
Yes.
I understand. Yes.
There's sight.
That's okay, miss.
Down?
Absolutely gone.
Oh, right. Can you...
Fuck does Kuno care? Pig, do you have any idea how fucking Kuno's cruising his bitch on the town and the bitch comes back griefing to the coon?
Get the fuck out of here, fat ass! Those pants are too small for you.
Kuno's...
It's always Kuno.
Kuno trying to...
The boy knows.
Watch out! Help!
Help! He's got the Kuno! Help! Help! Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody...
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense.
No one?
Help! The pig's gagging it!
You put him up to this, your...
Listen to your friend. Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno in the ass. Fucking lot. No!
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim. Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles. Kuno feels it. This was no...
Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. Get yourself together.
Okay, pig. Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want? Kuno doesn't... Fuck does Kuno care? Your dream...
Don't let him dominate you, Kuno! Fuck his fat ass!
The fuck about it? You're...
Get lost!
Yeah? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a...
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S. Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed. Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you. Even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses. All in all, Kuno respects madness.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it.
Fuck you,
She puts extra stress onto...
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people...
Stop talking to...
She understands what you're...
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell you? Kuno told you. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated.
Kuno means she killed someone. That's...
He's meant everything he said before. But right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke? She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shit.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower. But a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is some... Kuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Kuno, there, that's what Kuno is starting to think, yeah? Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you...
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
Fuck knows. She says it's the song crazy people. The fucking...
Sounds boreal, like something from the tundra and tiger-covered... You mean evil little...
Surois? Like that man from Shelmdall shit? She could...
Revachol does have a small Suroese community.
Fuck no, she's not... Yeah, she was just there.
What was that, Kuno?
She was in the hallway. Kuno's got no fuck... I dunno. Someone... Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. How's Kuno? Kuno's got this shit under control. Listen! Listen!
This is what it...
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you... Alright. Now we can do business. Yeah? What do you want?
Oh, don't hook him up with
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno. Kuno's gonna get... See? It's tension and release with Kuno. And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom. Kuno saw you sniff around that fucking pile of Etonite. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it. Kuno gets it. Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little dirty popo man. Is you. Kuno's
Are you sure you can take on the most violent?
like half a baggy.
That's half a...
Yeah, half a G. Fuck you.
You can barely see it, because there's barely...
Okay, Kuno's listening. Sure. Kuno's... Then you go to root. That's it.
What the...
Kuno does...
Lonesome. Long way home. Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake.
Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno...
The worker, perhaps on the counter, rolled out. The man...
You've just picked...
The bed is...
The option to go to sleep becomes...
The window stands. The morning light. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. The chain cutter. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. The chain. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. The faucet. You hadn't told you that the mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to.
Yes?
Only banal, one you should be ashamed of. It's no. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. Still not. A mirror hangs on the bathroom. A mirror hangs on the box.
Yes?
Only banal.
Yes?
What if you, yes, maybe, are you sure you would have the strength to take down a hardened mercenary?
And what has led you to this conclusion? That is a common side effect. Besides, I
see.
Don't take it personally. It's just that security guards kept on by large corporations tend to be better trained and better armed. I find that highly unlikely. It's not unusual for detectives to... What do you want to know? What's there to say? It's just stupidity. The cop kind. Or well, sort of. I think the dispatch did.
So, he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of...
Martinez? Nothing. It's just... A good joke.
He does not actually think it was a good joke.
It's good we said these things. Was there anything else you wanted to ask about? Yes. Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Yes?
Because you... If you're so well qualified...
Yes?
Because you...
Yes?
Look at you. It's because you're a failure. Just think about it for a second. You're a...
I've considered it. It would be immense. I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez. I am the finest of nothing. Safe? No. But you're old. So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. Still not happening. A mirror hangs on the bathroom. A mirror hangs. A mirror hangs on the bathroom. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. Still. A A mirror hangs on the bathroom. Still. A mirror hangs on the bathroom. Still. A mirror hangs on the box. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. Still. A mirror hangs on the bathroom. Still. A mirror hangs on the box. 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 A mirror hangs on the bathroom. A mirror hangs on the bathroom. A mirror hangs on the bathroom. Still not happening. It won't come off that easy. A mirror hangs on the bathroom. Still. A mirror hangs on the bathroom. Still not happening. A mirror hangs on the bathroom. Still not. A mirror hangs on the bathroom. A mirror hangs on the bathroom. Still. A mirror hangs on the bathroom. Still not. A mirror hangs on the. A mirror hangs on the bathroom. A mirror hangs on the. A mirror hangs on the bathroom. A mirror hangs on the box. Kim also tries not to look at the pile of take viscera. The man is where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here. He nods.
I can see that.
The door is closed. This door, you hear a tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you. The door is indifferent. Still no answer. Still, the lieutenant, he doesn't like where this is going. As you okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Goranci Quebec. Please, it's not funny. The man puts his cup down. He smiles. It's almost like music, especially. You see, you immediately feel the cold. It leads to a side build. The door does not.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads? Yes. I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. If you say so.
You see ahead.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. Oh, yes, that door. Sure. No, I don't have a key. I don't... Or some boring storage...
He's attempting to maintain.
Fine. So, I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times. Yes?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, an old monument stands, even by the... Well, his own maladministration. Stories, he called it the Sol Auron. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese... But wait, you see, old Philippe wasn't cocaine. His Majesty's courtiers, that's what the revolutionary, beneath the original, most historian, some years ago, the statue is supposed to capture people in mind. Philip, not that he ever did in It's the warmth of it. Nothing.
Wait, she's just a distracted old... Why?
The woman still has no response. Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out tool.
All right.
He's down. The dashboard, the lights are...
There you go.
As you hold your ledger's clip under...
There she is.
Around the board, the rectangular watermark is over a rat...
Marty, let me see. Right here. No, it does not.
The rectangular watermark is overlaid.
Let me see. Right here. Oh, yes.
The rectangular watermark.
Let me see. Right here. Oh, yeah.
There are many of them. The first row has 8, not bad. The next, you count 2 and the last row. That's it.
Those are perfect.
Alphabet, son.
The first row represents your years of service. That's what it says. I might have guessed even longer based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth? No shame. This next row... Wow, more than 200. It's quite a lot. Even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, Clearing more than 10 cases. Right. Those are your... For an RCA, they are certain, but it seems as though you are. Yes.
It's not a problem for him to...
Everyone. Personally, Oh, this and that. Let's not get it. Why not gardening?
It's meant in earnest. The lieutenant nods.
Right.
You can now...
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of...
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and it's a bookstore?
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That is a book. A post.
She is unfazed.
Board games are like my pleasure. Anything else you... Okay, sir. I'll try to... My name is... Feel free to step in and... I'm signaling...
A sudden gush of wind turns...
Kind of...
What could you do to help her anyway?
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy. I do my studies at home at the... Mum says it...
Behind her, the window is...
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business is... Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
We can go into the bookstore.
Yes. Please do look at our... Nothing really, sir.
It does not. No such thing.
Anything else you wanted to... Maybe I can tell you... Crime fiction is about...
Crime is what we were solving before.
It's exciting. You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that... What's that mean? And everything's better now, sir? Why is that? Sir, please, sir, don't say things like that. You look nice enough. Don't be sad, sir. I'm sorry I said that thing about Dick Mellon. Don't say that. He's not even real. You're real. Cheer up, sir. No need to compare yourself to a fiction. Maybe you can show me some real deductive police work, sir. It's the type... Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a... It happened. Those are unhappy books. These are not... Well, maybe. That's really not a proper... Not in romance books, sir. I haven't read many. I don't think it's a
You can take this. The girl. She shifts and sways.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how to help you. Sir, sorry. Maybe some about other books? Oh, I think that...
Seems like most people...
But it does make the famous people more famous. Why would they do that, sir? That's so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture. No, sir, I can't. It would be too tiring to refrain from it. It's already tiring enough to remember to say it all the time. It's nice of you to say I could stop, though. Yes, sir. Hello again, sir.
The girl keeps her hand...
What do you mean?
She knows where this is going. She looks around. The lieutenant stands by, looking. A facade of true She brings out her...
And you knew this from me? Well, that proves nothing. Anyway...
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
Ew. It was okay.
There's more that can be achieved here.
You're quite sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at...
Because you usually aren't.
There's something you're missing.
Hi, Ace Detective. Oh, I think that's...
Seems like most... Because you know each other. She's been talking to you so openly.
Yes, you've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir. Apologising to everyone. I don't really understand what you've done. Of course, you stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you. Yeah.
Party eyes. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
I'm not surprised children have seen you running around with party eyes on, he thinks. Not at all.
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
The swiveling eye. Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now. Snap those sequins on you, boy. Oh, baby, that's not what you have to worry about.
I didn't know I had to do that. I'm glad I could help you, sir.
This post Lavantore. The box eats shit pig, fucked by the coon, and sent G with a crown. The mail collection box seemed cathartic, thankful even.
Life doesn't need to be. I'll be with you. Life, I'll be with you.
Have you no shame?
René,
I'm trying to.
These manly men are playing. No, you got this. There's the...
See? I hope you're...
Trying. Shush. It doesn't matter what he... Eyes on the ball, Dinky Winky.
Can you...
René.
Sure, officer. Unfortunately, I don't. In Martin, cop is a...
He doesn't know him.
I'm confident they are indispensable in regard to all the... But you must agree that nature... Really, gender equality is a very noble, very modern idea. Yes, I do. Why what? Because that's what happens when communists hide... Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. Sadly, should have fought...
It was probably a bit more...
Because it... Yes, Martinez was used as one of the 3 foot... This year...
Blood ground.
Damn, the rest of...
Well...
You don't...
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
I'm just so I would.
This royal failure.
Instead, this is just what the commies wanted. It doesn't. That damn free cell. A truc.
Some manner of self-deceit.
This was It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it...
Oh, absolutely.
A superpower. Feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the lead decisively. Without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail lad. You haven't lived as long as I have.
And the what?
The Carabinier doesn't reply.
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts.
You can't even take responsibility for yourself. Oh, that's why the Philippian king...
Of course. Clarity of vision. Awareness.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court medic administered a dose to his mother when she was in labor, and it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest of God...
Higher realms. Of course. It all makes sense. He's just making excuses for the king's habits.
It's really not. Please, do spare us the cocaine fairy tale.
Yes, indeed. We're not here to investigate the drug trade of centuries past.
Right. I have... Yes! René! Hello, officer. How might I be? Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and... No! Then hell...
He means...
I wish...
Odd. He doesn't seem to be lying.
I'm not.
Of course he's holding back.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard. Evrard Claire.
What do you...
The old... There...
Let's try not to get caught in a...
Lest we leave riddled with bullets.
Oh, in many... Oh, yeah, not in the...
So, he does...
Of course he's not... I hate the socialist rabble. But even siding...
Writing work... Oh.
Well, he tells his little pen...
I don't even consider myself a regular socialist. Just...
Come on, you...
No, thank you. Oh, the goal is to throw you bull. As that's the cochonnet. Well, first, you draw a circle about a half a meter in diameter. We made ours out of rope. Then, the order of play is determined by a coin toss. You win it. You get to throw the cochonnet. Then, the players aim to... I could, but I'd rather not. I don't want to take up your time. You'll put that knowledge to good use.
I don't like where this is going, officer. Don't you think we should do something else now? Hurry up, then.
Sure, officer. No, thank you. It is such a...
The only one you have.
Oh, that's good. That's very... It is such a pleasure to...
All right, this is how we're gonna do it.
Like what, officer?
An array of delicious recipes flashes through your mind. Salads, salmon, sand...
Mon Dieu! That is an excellent idea. That ce serait délicieux. Can you make that sandwich, officer? I hope you are not just tricking an old man out of the little he has left. Or god of sandwiches, maybe? But...
The ham sandwich, a treat of this magnitude, should not be enjoyed alone.
I'll pass, thanks. I mean, I'm not hungry, and therefore am not gonna take it. Camaraderie? Is it really necessary? Okay. They are all necessary. Let's share the sandwich if it matters that much to you. Sure. Time to go solve a murder investigation. Yes? What about me? What? This? It's just seasonal clothing. Where is this going? Interesting. I think it's...
It's no mere brain.
Okay, art cup. I do not harbor a sentiment. Okay, I wanted to become an aerostatic pilot. Then I turned 10 and realized we no longer have an air force. Absolutely.
The revolutionary must have...
I've noticed. I see this from a purely tactical stand.
It is not from a purely...
Good. No.
The lieutenant nods.
Good. Let's change.
I like playing in the dark. Sharpens your... I like playing in the dark.
All you
This is it.
Don't you mean?
You do not...
There's something you missed. You'll get to it.
It is such a pleasure to see. Sure, officer.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. A thick that's cool under the graffiti. You know this. The church looks old and weather-worn. Why place a tourist attraction?
There was a revitalization project. They got as far as the street lamps and the statue on that intersection. Then something... That's odd. I could swear you were a police officer.
Your money disappears into the coin. The curtains on the lenses, its leaves ripped from it by the winter wind.
Really? I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
The little brave birch. This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Can't get involved in this.
You see,
not looking for any trouble.
It's the voice of someone who has something to hide, my liege.
I don't want to be seen.
Don't let him go. This
is it.
Like a.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have help you. No, sorry. My name?
That's definitely not.
No, of course not. Could you please? I can tell.
What were you doing last?
Oh.
Wait. Is someone else investigating the...
No, not you two. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to...
Last week?
He's an actor.
You didn't answer the question.
It was my Sunday friend.
He doesn't reply. Gesturing.
No. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
This isn't for a...
I am...
But it's a son.
Good luck with the investigation.
He's gone. No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want, he could be. He did leave. If we find a way inside.
A stone. There's a key.
This must be for the. We'll just have to.
A shabby door hangs oddly on it.
And the place comes with 3 more.
No risk. You'll need to equip the chain cutters. A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges. Snip.
I know there's no. Yes?
A phone book lies open on.
Good.
The minuscule amount of amphetamine you pocket. Bundle of clothes heaped on the bed. Something. It's not too late. Your hand touches a greasy you see that you don't have to take him down.
I'm afraid it is.
A groan rises.
Well,
the lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on it.
No, it really doesn't. This man won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but...
A pair of half-open bug eyes.
Can't you tell? It happens to exceptionally committed substance abusers. They fall asleep with their eyelids still open. Not a pretty sight. Look, he's trying to communicate.
Silence. Only heat.
What is there to do? We could turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit. We could take him to Remedy or Saint-Baptiste, but he doesn't. They don't do charity for people who are trying to kill themselves. Besides, he'll be dead in a few.
Years. Months. The pile of blankets grunts miserably. The aging alcoholic is still there. The man, and then it dawns upon him. Pigs. He's trying to call you pigs. His hand falls back.
At least he got to say his piece.
This door has no reply. It's a solid lump of metal, but the
You seem committed to it, so go on.
This door has been closed with a pad. What are you doing? This door has been closed with a pad. What are you doing? This door has been closed with a pad. The shackle.
After you.
A plaster. Honestly.
The White Star, the photos on the... Hold on a second. Is this why you broke in here? To find out whether you're Krasmazov? Sure it is. Well, You both do seem to share an affinity for sideburns, but it seems like old Kras here didn't drink nearly as much as you. You do, but that's not the point. The point is, he doesn't look like you. Ah, very well. Doesn't he have a birthmark right here? What about you? Then it's settled. You are not Kras Mazov. It's decided.
That isn't just a five-pointed star. The star, even today, half to also some social... The wreath of antlers, because white is the color. Nothing... You hear some... The walk you can feel a poor...
Do you
Let's go.
It's generally a poor communal...
do you have a warrant?
Let's go.
It's generally...
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for me. I'm fucked now.
She's the cleaning lady.
It's better.
She hasn't spoken to anyone for...
Yes.
Someone...
What's he in trouble for? Talk?
What was so funny?
He lives upstairs.
Thank you. We should go check out his...
Ask away, policeman. People come and go.
They probably just moved.
No one lives there. Maybe it's those great young people. Oh, I think something to do with all the symbol of what and how? Ah, all I know about politics is that it's brought us more harm than good. I don't want to talk about addicts. They don't like.
It was
We saw unpaid utility bill.
No one likes them in this. I don't like talking about.
She mumbles. Some...
Yes?
The streets will flow.
The streets will not flow red.
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type.
Go where?
Listen to your partner, pigman.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. The lieutenant furrowed. Hatred, disgust. It's difficult. The woman on the boat.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an...
Ozon is an archipelago.
Probably the Wild Pines. You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected question.
Good idea, piggies. Run along. Can't you tell? I haven't really started. Have you ever... We rarely see pigs round here, though. This place... I thought I'd mix it. Yeah? Thanks.
She means the opposite.
I ain't no...
Actually,
We weren't put on this earth.
Red died.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock. Or what? You'll push me off... I ain't...
Actually...
We weren't put on this earth to make... Ooh. Not only have you found my address... Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will Does anyone? It doesn't have... Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it? Can't... I haven't really started it yet. Yeah?
Let's be realistic. What are you...
You heard...
I don't condone the idea.
Watch.
Ruination has a great force from them. The tenement acted, the wave, what didn't? Those only 3 stories, a fleet they massed, many are coalition warship.
A coalition. But that was a long time ago. I think we should move on. It's chilly up here.
What happened here? It will still be accepted. Indeed.
Give me a moment. Ask away, policeman. Some lunatic lost his mind. The hell am I supposed to know? The artiste? Nothing I can do. She leaves an old lady to her business.
She mumbles, some kind. You hear someone walking around inside. You have plenty of reason to enter.
Oh,
Well,
that was smart.
The luxury, beautiful. Remember, they're either.
satisfied? Do you want to see my ID as well?
It feels flimsy.
Thank you. Do you have any questions? That was months ago. Everyone. So the sooner. Oh, that and again. A whole.
The sum must.
Apartments are now. Of course.
Master investigator. You just can't keep yourself away from locked and hit. Attaboy. The world.
Give me a moment. I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. Yes.
Your statements are. This door, number 2.
Let's see.
No one.
Looks like the young man we are looking for is... We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. The smoker on the balcony. This is why we...
Don't worry.
Tomorrow.
Damn. Remember. Just an ordinary wall. Just an ordinary wall. You haven't. Just an ordinary wall. You have. Just an ordinary wall. Because this is all the other. Oh, Wallfather.
Huh?
He said Cindy the Skull has all the necessary materials. Talk to her.
If you must.
Hello again, officers. Have you... What for? I ain't helping, no. Well, if it's for art. But what kind of art are we talking about? Let me stop you right there, Piggy. You have no idea, do you? No idea. No brush? Fuck off. There, Piggy. I guess art just isn't really you. 'Cause you suck in life. Hello again, officers. Have you come to...
They do say the painter always paints.
That's pretty fucked up. Even for you, Piggo. You're a real... Oh, but I'm all out.
You know what you should be able to find in your Are you kidding me? Fuel?
My fuel oil is for my kinema. Use your own fuel.
Striking one.
Good evening, officers. I'm Joyce L. Messier. I represent Beaton, my maiden name. Nothing, honestly.
Relax. She meant it in jest.
I'm glad I was just...
That is good to hear, madame.
There's a train.
How interesting. Why, yes, I am. Of course there are. Yes, we are. We are. And the city of Revachol, I have...
Actually, it's for...
Neither is...
You need to make this lady admit. Before you do, it will be pertinent.
The boat? No, it's a pleasure craft. And
My sloop.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview.
Oh my. The E word. You mean to say that it's a symbol of Think nothing of it, officer. What's a little class conflict between friends? Officer.
The qualified pleasure craft
I just renewed its safety inspection. The other time, I would have finished the race. Why wouldn't it be? This is Revachol. Good. What?
There was a touch of
The Pines, and that is...
the Wild Pines group is one of the Saint Baptiste.
Why, thank you. I'm not at liberty to discuss 25th, a conglomerate. They started centuries of care. Centuries of care. You know more than you let on. Certainly it has. You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners?
She nods.
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade. First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Aliments. That gives me the right to silence. I am glad you...
You'd be
But I am derailing us. I believe...
And how are the talks going?
They're not. Now they won't even let me into the harbor. There's a 2-meter-20 racist behemoth blocking the gate. What can I say? The Union employs a giant, let's say...
And when did you first?
I arrived through...
But this...
I wasn't the original negotiator here.
This isn't the first time.
Heavens, no.
Ludicrous, even. It's...
Mr. Clare told... Fuck off, midget. Keep in mind, they're elite every...
Most of the workers...
Then you might also like their other slogan. Demand democracy. Personally, I agree. It's quite simple. Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by one. I'm not sure. And now...
Excuse me.
I first...
This checks out.
The scabs, if they were...
It's implied. She's...
Evrard? Of course not. Evrard, he is the most... Yes, it's how they circumvent the term limits, you see. With a funny the day organized...
A mob.
Refresh. And your opinion, detective? If I may ask. Of course, officer. I'm glad you are.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local... Downright the point of...
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
Of course. How else can I help? Quite a few... The information...
Of course. And this is...
How curious. Why is that? I see. So, oh dear, I do, but...
As I say...
Of course.
She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial feelings.
I assure you, it is no small matter for me either. Trust me, officer,
She's silent. The whip...
Officer. You know...
You're doing it.
I'll be frank with you. If I'm going to the Union, or...
Detective, a word. We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year. You should take care of that. Let's talk to him anyway. This is not going quite as I hoped it would. Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox... This woman is running...
Maybe this is all her plan. She might have heard about you.
Oh.
The situation...
You could request a new one from the station, but that would lead... No. If what I propose is, we ask her, then I wouldn't go that far. Hurry.
The Jamrock Shuffle. In a way, yes, you are treasure hunting.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? It's quite...
Ingredients.
Meth and dextroamphetamine. GBA. Yes.
Wild Pines...
We're in logistic. Yes, but you...
The handoff.
Precise.
How convenient.
Perhaps you... I'll be...
Uncovering Union secrets.
We did.
We know the
Well... Here's... No. This is... Thousands...
Well...
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had...
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi. But we need them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. How do you think...
There was a...
With all due respect, precisely. Smuggled out the two.
Or...
As eager as I am to share it... Yes? Excellent. It may come... In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may... That's the man who was killed. Better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this.
Is what you want. Look at that lady. Why, yeah. While these within reach. Now look at... You're poor. Poor, yes.
As I was saying... If there's any way I may be of assistance, of course...
Hello again, officer. I'm a Nighthawk.
You don't have...
I like the city at night.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath. This panel, you pulled, nothing happened. Nothing happened. A spring break, wasn't there a sign over there? You pulled, nothing happened. A spring break, wasn't there? A crumpled billboard reading, whatever it is, the boy goat milk, but it's an aquarium. A crumpled billboard reading, judging by the size of the impact and side slip. The black mark. The panel served. The vehicle soared through. The sign broke the samurai within the past 7. Still speeding, the vehicle made. There are 2 good candidates. The Caprice 40, and it's about the Caprice 40. Very linear. You'd have to follow the tracks to be sure. The lieutenant.
Any theories about what happened here? What kind of car do you think it was? That's quite likely, from what I can tell. Oh. I suppose that narrows it.
I'm not... Woman still.
If you want her attention...
Where am I? Who are you? Never mind. The men have a small back in meth until you came along. This.
A striking.
He was the big...
In all likelihood, it's a word.
Someone was. They're beautiful. That I wasn't. Well, you...
The Republic of Mesk is...
Why not, Harry?
There's something off about it.
Time? Of course not. Whatever, stupid. I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo. Of course you don't. Of course.
The Boyadero.
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls... Of course not.
In the background, you...
So the boy Adair strangles his beloved and throws. You have to understand.
She's just...
So...
You hear that, Lowman?
Nothing. I just don't...
He doesn't want your frail mind caught up.
Oh, Lomonos of the Transcatholia Magistral. You for one, hey. At the strat, you go. Is that all you woke me up to say? Now what do you want with an old woman? I'm starting.
She's wearing...
Just before God.
Moreover, another discrepancy.
It was. Perhaps...
As she's...
I could have told you that from just looking at them.
The feet of a little girl. They... What do I need drugs for, Lowman? Would I say? If you...
Maybe if she thought...
You're man, Lowman. Well, maybe. Probably not. Just this mouth, No, Lowman. Diamonds. Where do you want me? Or...
I think we're done here, no?
Yes.
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got it? Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
I understand your predicament as the man. I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an...
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment. Not until you bring me the...
Okay. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use.
I really didn't...
Oh, Lieutenant. We're done here.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio...
I have something here we could sell.
Transporting closure. Regular people just call it as you tap...
No. That's enough fun with the foldable headlight.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just... Yes. Oh, great. What else do you need, Detective?
You...
Anything else I can help you with, officer? Sir, officer. Got it.
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is an inter-Isolari law
No. And I doubt that 50...
In the cabin, the case.
I confiscated this for a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal. There are spinner hubcaps. A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official that they are. I was going to take them into evidence. No, that would be silly. I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter.
He flashes a smile, barely visible in the dark.
As I said, they are useless anyway. I should have remembered.
But thank you.
Yes.
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's.
The lieutenant nods as you take... Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we... Yes. Guess what's yours? No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we? Oh, you know, Apocalypse, Superstellar, the advanced interesting cop, Liquid Shadow cop. But you're... No, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry and... Wow. Okay. You see, Ro, try to find something pretty and... Yes. Buy something nice. This set of...
I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to... I don't like...
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold.
This is what the loyalists look like, yes.
Which ones? Ah, those. Yeah.
Big men on...
Franco-Nigerian.
A long, long time ago. What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political... The air. So it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience. I knew we could trust you. You see rows of toy soldiers. Everything you... You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Why? What's this?
Oh, that's the headless phone, right? The headless 57.
He lost his cap when he lost his...
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky?
The boomboxes on the shelf look well loved. One, especially, this is you. Just make sure it works before...
Is the Harman Welsh W2. Made in Vespa. Designed, if police work may... Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speed. And here... It's not often that I see off it. What can I...
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector. Just watching the movement.
I have...
Who are your customers?
All kinds of people come through. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from. It keeps me entertained. Of course, it's in working traffic. I'm sorry, officer, but I don't drive. Now that I think...
That sure narrows down our list of suspects.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. I didn't really know what to make. I doubt it, but I do my...
He doesn't know anything.
He's been by the shop a couple of times.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing.
Someone else came here earlier today.
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before. Oh, God. The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert.
She didn't seem like a policeman, truth be told.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it? It's possible in these parts of town.
My apologies, officer, but I have not...
A needle in a haystack.
Said you were undeserving, and I don't like keeping guns around the shop, of course. Sure thing, sure, man. Greetings on this fine night. What brings you here? The pawn shop is always...
Yes, we'd like to...
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant.
Yes, these are very...
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course, I'm...
Thank you. Here's the 30 real you need for your bill. Do not waste it.
The rest is for him, to compensate for the pain of being separated.
Anything else you're thinking of selling? I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment. Oh, no, a photic...
You have absolutely no idea what aphotic baths are.
Anything else you're thinking of selling? Another time, perhaps.
A typical Martinez. The light. This would make.
Yes, officer. It was
We are not. You have to admit it's rather.
700 real. The light.
The light has.
The most important
Okay, that checks out.
Greetings on this fine night.
Okay. Looking at his.
Greetings on this fine night.
Okay.
Greetings on this fine night.
Feeling warm and a drug developed by the military to.
I try to keep the shop at a comfortable temperature. I was with.
He's taken for mental and emotional.
A bad.
The People's Pile with a primitive nuclear construction, needless to say, an emergency valve defect.
A bad.
The People's Pile, an emergency valve defect resulted.
I lived. There wasn't much the volunteer force could do. There's so much. No one.
So.
A bunch of poor people built themselves. So I came to Martinez.
Yeah, you gotta get in on.
Have you tried it?
The lieutenant steps away. Go ahead then. He won't be your knock, but he won't be thrilled about this.
Here you go, man. Of course.
Can I help you? Yes. Have you... Well? Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that I'll unlock the electronic lock to your room. All the doors lock automatically at 9 p.m. Please pay for each night in advance, starting tomorrow.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers.
This is the...
Just a moment.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent.
Where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation, first and foremost. But I also remember you want... I have a cigarette every night when I go over my...
Oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
I apologize, but I... You mean...
Keeping the habit with it.
Yes. It's been a long and eventful. We performed, then you shot the body down, which was quite a shot. It enabled us to perform. I still feel like
he's right.
Now, as for interviews, my list of people to talk to here in Martinez. I'm glad we weren't. We tried. I have above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? It's impressive. Those are some stylish... They're quite limited, actually. The RCMs, yes. Officers of the RCM. We can arrest people, of course. But rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable. You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives. As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to... You have to supply compelling evidence. Not a good position to be in, by the way. We don't convict. We arrest a coalition, the RCM, or perhaps it is better to say we were... Be sentiment.
Or if they think...
The Moralist International are the world's largest. They're a union of cent. What do they be?
Those others.
What do they believe in? They are DeLoreans. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by our innocent.
Those others say.
Interesting question.
Something kind, something ominous.
The historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism.
For you, she is...
The moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts. Do you? My kind of police officer.
The dark. This an era.
They really don't like. It's our fault for living. We run this city. It's incredibly hard. Me too. But I... Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
The man is decomposing.
Shoot, Looney Rooney. Come back.
The body, you're going to...
Whoa. Yeah, fuck it to...
It's not complete. It feels like the leg is going to come off along with the boot. But you're able to get the boot to move a centimeter or two. It's heavy. Damn. Something you may want to slow. This is the right method.
Look, he's... Hell. Keep at it.
The legs, look, yes. Didn't the whirling have it? These boots were hopefully soon you'll know more about them. The size, you've seen too much. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in... A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely... The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin, and then sleep. And then sleep doesn't come. Obviously, maybe it's synthetic. Bit under your throat is a little something to your breathing steadies. A great silence washes up.